You have
Oh,
to
yeah.
introduce your
Yeah.
guest.
Hello. This is supposed to be on my Elevate page, but it's not. But we're here at G Free, and I want to introduce you to Ashli Haynes. She's an actor, and she's on the new series Leimert Park. And perhaps you've seen her on Lena Waithe's 20s. Um, she's also been. Tell us some of the other things that you've been on, Ashli.
Okay. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sorry, I'm gonna put my phone on silent.
Yeah.
Um. So Leimert Park comes out on BT Plus at midnight. Midnight. So tonight's/tomorrow morning, right? And I play Courtney on 20s, which is a show on BET and Showtime. And I've been on You're the Worst. I played Jacqueline on You're the Worst. And what else? There was this indie film produced by USC and Warner Brothers called Voodoo Macbeth that recently premiered at the Pan African Film Festival. And I've had, small roles here and there over the course of however long it's been. But yeah, I guess I'm most widely known for playing Courtney, and soon I'll be most widely known for playing Bridget on Leimert Park.
Okay. So there was a role that I saw you in on This Is Us. That
Yeah.
was so, I mean, Ashley, if you haven't seen her, she is an excellent actor. And oh, did I start? Wait a second. Hold on a second. We might have to do this all over. Or maybe not.
Did you start recording or no?
No, I did not.
Sit down.
See,
Sit
I
down.
didn't
Or
realize
I
because
put you back.
I can hear it.
Charlie. Eyes. Sit.
Okay.
Stay.
So just to reiterate, this is Ashli Haynes. She's an actor. She's in the new BET Plus web series called Leimert Park, which starts tomorrow. And we have her here, and we're just discussing the things that she's done and, you know, just things about how she started out in acting. Now, what was the question that I just asked you?
The one that I just answered?
This Is Us, yeah.
What
No, I
about
was,
it?
yeah, that was, I mean, you're an excellent actor. I just loved you in that role. It was so dramatic. And I was just wondering, because I've seen you do comedic things as well. I'm just wondering, what do you like better, comedy or drama?
Oh, that's funny. I like, I mean, I like them both for different reasons.
Hmm.
I feel like I always enjoy really stretching myself um, to play characters that are unlike me. And I find that I do that more so with drama. Um, but then when you embody those characters, it can also be kind of torturous, right? And so in that regard, maybe I'm a bit of a masochist, but I do love comedy too. Whenever you want to feel good, right? It's always fun to play comedic roles. So
Right.
I wouldn't say that I prefer either genre over the other, but I do enjoy them for different reasons.
Okay. How old were you when you started acting?
Oh, I was a toddler. Yeah, I was 3 when I first realized I wanted to be an actor, and my mom, she became my manager and took my headshots and made up a resume and started shopping me around.
That's funny. Now, was it more her idea or your idea? Was it something that you really wanted to do?
Oh no, it was definitely my idea. I've always known what I wanted to be and what I wanted to do with my life. I actually approached my mom and I was like, I was watching this show, the Cosby Show. I was watching this scene with Raven Simone and Bill Cosby on the Cosby Show, and Charlie, no, stop it. And it was a scene that was taking place like in the living room. They were sitting on the couch, and I looked at Raven Simone, and I was like, I could do that. Actually, no, that's a lie. I said I could do better than that. And so I turned to my mom and I told her I wanted to be an actress. And that was the beginning of my life.
Funny. That's funny. Do you remember what your first role was?
My first role was a Flavor Flav, a Public Enemy music video.
Wow.
There was a music video with kids playing either devils or angels. I can't remember which one I was, but that was my first gig, and they paid me in M&Ms.
M&Ms, that's funny.
I don't even think that's legal. Flavor Flav, you owe me some money.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting an echo. I think I don't even know how to turn down the volume on this. It's okay. What else? So we already talked about some of the things that you've been in, but I don't think I was recording on the podcast then. So would you mind just telling us a few of the things that you've been in?
Sure. So should I just introduce myself?
Yeah, I think I introduced you when I turned on the mic, but you could.
Okay. Then I don't need to do it again. So yeah, I've been right now. I have a digital series coming out on BET Plus called Leimert Park, where I play Bridget, and I'm mostly known for my role as Courtney on 20s, which is a show on BET. It also airs on Showtime, and it was created by Lena Waithe. And I've been on You're the Worst, which is a show that aired on FXX. I played Jacqueline on You're the Worst. And I've been on various shows like Rizzoli and Isle, This Is Us, Life in Pieces, Switched at Birth, Greek. Yeah, I've been on True Detective.
That's pretty extensive.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I saw you on You're the Worst, and you were very funny.
Oh, thank you.
I enjoyed that. Especially like that bathroom scene with I'm not gonna say his name, but yeah, that was really funny. Let's see. So let's talk a little bit more about 20s. Like, how did you enjoy that? Was that a good experience for you?
Yeah, 20s was a great experience for me. Everyone was really funny. That set was really fun to be around or be on.
Yeah.
And everyone was really fun to be around. There were a lot of predominantly women and people of color on that set, which isn't typical for Hollywood. So I felt like that was really cool. The energy was really uplifting and supportive. And I mean, the beautiful thing about shooting a show like 20s is that because it's a comedy, you're really free to explore, right? Explore your character and just kind of let loose and roll with it, right? So yeah, I really enjoyed that experience.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. I watched the all of it, and yeah, you were very funny. I like that little exchange between you and Hattie. Priceless.
Yeah, JoJo's great.
Yeah, cool. Let's see. What can you tell us about? I know you can't say much, but I did see the little clip that BT Plus put out. What can you tell us about your character on Leimert Park, if anything at all?
Well, I can tell you, Bridget's sweet. She's a hopeless romantic, and she's kind of sheltered, maybe even a little naive when it comes to love. And really, she's like your girl next door who just wants to get married and settle down and live happily ever after.
Hmm. So would you say that there's anything about Bridget that you find in yourself or you
No,
like?
absolutely not.
So that,
I'm
that
kidding.
has been really fun to play someone like that. You kind of like escaping, I guess, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, no, Bridget was a great role to dive into. I just love how sweet she is and how innocent she is. Um, yeah, that role was really really fun to play.
What do you think out of all the roles that you've played, what would you say was your favorite?
Hmm. Wow, that's a really great question. I don't know. Um,
That's a very diplomatic answer.
yeah, I mean, I love playing villainous roles, so I really enjoyed Courtney because she doesn't care what other people think and speaks her mind and isn't afraid to let someone know when she doesn't like them. That was really fun for me.
Would you say that you're more like Courtney?
No, not really. I wouldn't say that. Charlie, stop it. I wouldn't say that either. Or I would say that I'm similar to Courtney in that I am an authentic, genuine person. However, I feel like when I don't like something or someone, I can be more tactful, I guess, in expressing myself.
Hmm. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
Courtney just doesn't care.
Sometimes that's fun too, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always feel better when I just say what I have to say. But you're right, it doesn't always make other people feel better. So, let's see. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us about your career or anything upcoming? And wait, before we get to that, you do other things besides acting,
I do.
correct?
Yes.
You have this great, I've seen some of your candles. Um, yeah, I actually bought one and it's somewhere here. I forgot to bring it out. I meant to bring it out, but maybe I could bring it out tomorrow when we come back and do the watch party. Um, yeah, tell people about your candles.
So I have an intentional candle line called Star Magic by Ashli, and they're basically the perfect manifestation aid to call in your heart's desires. So all of my candles contain crystals and herbs and intention oil that's batched on the full moon and rested for one moon cycle, and only the inside melts. So at the completion of your candle, you're left with a pretty keepsake. And I have candles for various intentions like love and abundance, protection, tranquility, and I also offer a custom option as well.
Nice. And where can people purchase your candles?
People can purchase my candles on Etsy. I have an Etsy shop. It's called Star Magic by Ashli. Ashli spelled with an I. So it's etsy.com/shop/Star Magic by Ashli.
Very nice. Would you happen to have one handy that you could show?
Yeah, there's one right in the background here. This is my I am tranquil. Oops.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. And I see those stones. What is
Yeah,
that, amethyst that you have in there?
this is amethyst. Yeah. And it has lavender, Damiana, blue lotus.
Hmm.
This is for tranquility, peace of mind, and opening up your third eye and crown chakras.
Very nice. And you also do, I've been doing my research. You also do photography, don't you?
I do. Yeah, I'm a photographer. I do all sorts of photography, portraiture. headshots, family, boudoir. I do weddings, events,
Nice.
lifestyle.
Very nice. And can people look? Do you have a website? That
AshliPhotography.com.
okay. And I hope. Oh, I think I could put that in. I know I'm not allowed to put links in, but I think I could do that.
No, this is Charlie.
He's cute.
Thank you.
There. Okay. Yeah, so you're pretty busy. It's a wonder that you find time to act, but I guess, these kinds of things can keep you busy during the pandemic.
Yeah, absolutely. I read tarot too. So I forgot to mention that every candle comes with a complimentary tarot reading. So you can book a tarot reading with me directly or purchase a candle and have one that way as well. So yeah, I do many things and I do keep busy. Sometimes it's hard to keep track of my schedule.
Yeah. And you have a YouTube page
Oh yeah, I have a YouTube page for my tarot work as well, called
and you
Star
also
Tarot and Intuitive Guidance.
okay, the same as your name. So anybody watching can just look at the chat and find her YouTube page. I mean her Facebook page. What was it?
YouTube.
YouTube page, yeah. And and Instagram. I've also been stalking you on Instagram.
Not creepy at all.
Well, I had to do my research for the interview.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so you have a lot going on and it's good. So things I hear are opening back up in acting. So you're going to be pretty busy soon, I would imagine.
I would imagine so, yeah. Um, it's exciting after having spent so much time not not kind of acting, just at a standstill kind of,
Mhm.
um, because of the pandemic. Things were really slow, but now they're picking up again, and I'm excited to see what the future brings.
Yeah, and getting back to Leimert Park just briefly, Leimert Park went to Sundance. Isn't that correct?
Yes, it did.
What was that like being at Sundance?
Sundance was so much fun. Sundance was a blast. I got to go to so many parties, and we had our premiere, and we're treated like superstars, and walked various carpets, and took photos, and met some really cool people, some really talented filmmakers. So we actually went the first year. Sundance decided to host an episodic program. So we were part of the episodic program, and it was beautiful.
That's great. What an exciting life you lead.
Yeah, it was great.
I don't know how
Essence
you.
wrote about us.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Essence wrote about us. The Hollywood Reporter wrote about us. I mean, it was great. So now that Leimert Park is actually coming out for the rest of the world to see, it's,
Mm.
I'm really excited because it was received really well at Sundance. And so I'm sure people are going to love it. My puppy is just out of control. He's literally doing somersaults.
He's so cute. He's adorable. Hi, Charlie. Hello. Like, let me get out of here. People are talking to me.
That's
That's funny.
funny.
All
Yeah,
right.
now
Well,
down.
we're going to come back again tomorrow. And this time, I think we will be on the El-e-vate page. I'm not quite sure. I'll test it out in the morning. And if it's working and I could get it out, it'd be nice to have a watch party on El-e-vate. And, or if, yeah, if not, maybe we'll do Facebook Live, or maybe we'll just wind up over here. But I will let you know definitely, and I will test it out first before I post anything.
Okay.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
And
This was so much
informative.
fun.
Say it again.
I said thank you. This was so much fun.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, we'll get in touch, and we'll set up the time for the watch party tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have more people in the live, and we can just message back and forth. That's going to
Okay.
be fun. I've never done that before, so it should be good. Thank you everyone for coming in, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.